Yes, YouTube, how you doing? Back, sort of, still on the old one-legger, but I said I had some parts arrived. They're really difficult to do because I can't even get the bike out. Literally can't roll it out of the garage, which is irritating. But the big part I've been waiting on has arrived today. I might be able to do it with one leg. Let's see. Right then, some of you know, some of you have guessed. The part I was waiting on is the Saddlemen seat. Literally been wanting one of these for years. Always went with Biltwell, LaPera, whoever else had a seat going, because these were silly expensive and they're really hard to come by in the UK. You have to pay a lot for them, and when they do have them, they sell out in literally minutes. So that's what I went for. There was finally one I could get you free stickers that I've just bent, and to mess around changing the tang round, so we'll do that now. It's quite clever. I've obviously never had one of these before. It's the first seat I've seen that comes with a little rubber washer to stop you scraping the rear fender when you put it on. Typically I've got the wrong fucking size Allen keys. I've only got one leg. It's a bastard nightmare. So I'm going to take this off. The old rubber ting. Yeah, you get a little rubber washer to put on your rear mudguard. There it is. Little washer to put on the rear mudguard to stop it from scratching when you put it down, which I think is proper funky. Funky. I've never seen anybody use it on the videos online, but I'm definitely going to use it. But you'll have to bear with me a second while I get back up. Get another bastard Allen key. Wait there. Back with the correct size. This is so difficult moving. Just doing anything. It's bullshit. Just a little piece of life advice. Never ever rupture your Achilles tendon. It's shit. So yeah, it comes with the tongue fitted the wrong way around, so you just have to turn it round. I'm assuming it's to stop it getting smashed up and bent and ripping through the packaging in transport, which is good. Who would have thought fitting a seat would be difficult? I'm telling you now, with one leg, hats off to people with disabilities, because I am really struggling. Not even just a bit struggling, like proper wanting to have a little bitch fit and cry struggling. So fair play to you, boys and girls out there that are doing it on the ones. This is not fun. I'm lucky in the fact that my job means I sit on my arse all day so I can still earn, but if it wasn't for that, I'd be in right shit. But anyway, it's enough of my fucking sob story. The tang is on the turn round, put that out of the way. Do you know, all of this, right? I whinged about waiting for it and all that sort of shit. I can't even sit on it to see how it feels. I mean, it feels physically softer to the touch. I can't even ride the fucking thing. Can't even see how it feels for at least a few weeks, and I can't ride the thing for 12. So they say. 12. But we'll see about that. In preparation for this, I did buy, if I can get it out, a little Saddlemen thumb screw thingy majib, which is nice. But the seat I've got on it is a custom made seat. I think it's built out of essentially a stock seat pan. Twat. Somebody's had it recovered and redone, and it's red and black with the Alcantara running down the middle, Alcantara, however you want to say it, running down the middle with red trim. But yeah, I've got, look, focus, you piece of shit. Little Saddlemen thumb screw. It'll go very, very nicely with my Saddlemen seat. Would you believe Can he find me rubber ring? I was just singing its praises. Right, let's see if I can get this seat off first. Oof. So, this is the seat I've had on it. It's done well, done lots of miles on it, but it's very stiff. There's not a lot to it. You can see it's thin and it's just got a bit of padding in. There's no gel or anything like there is in this new one. So this seat will be retired. It's well done. It's been properly done by whoever. What that spider underneath it? Whoever rebuilt it or relined it. Done a really, really nice job. Fuck off, bad boy. But it was time. It was indeed time for a new one. So if I can find my little rubber ring somewhere. There it is. What a twat. Rubber ring. Sit him on there. I'm assuming that just, oh look at that. Just sits over that. Very good, very nice. Not sure why I've never seen that before. I've done plenty of research online, never seen the little rubber ring. Maybe people don't like it, maybe it's not cool. I don't know. But it's time for this. Look how much, ooh. It's got the old, the gel pads in, so it should be good for the batty. Let's see if we can get it on the same way the other one came off. Without having to stand up, I doubt it. We'll probably have to stand up here, because oh no. We look like we're on. That was super easy. We got that, and we got that. We've got the thumb screw. Oh my god, it fits so much better. What I do now need to do, I've just seen, is get the old cutter on the tank, because that one's been rubbing on it slightly, where it's a different shape. And it's left a mark. Oh my gosh. Changes the look of the bike. Absolutely love that. It's got the diamond stitch to match the bag covers, which I love. Who doesn't love a little bit of diamond stitch on it? Let's clean the mucky fingerprints off. Let's see if we can stand up and show you. I mean, stand up is a bit of a stretch. Go on one leg stood up, one knee on the on the stool is more like it. But oh, I love the idea of that little rubber ring. It just stops it from connecting. I'm easily pleased. Everybody knows that, and that's one thing that's pleased me. Yeah, I think it also acts as well as like a little grip, so it secures the thumb screw a little bit better. Or it gives it a little bit of tension, almost acts as like a spring. Sweet as a nut. Well then, I'm going to turn you off because you don't need to see me try and stand up, because it is fucking horrendous. Back in a minute. There we go. Saddlemen step up diamond stitch, or lattice stitch as they call it. Fitted, looks wicked, looks comfy, suits the bike down to the ground. I couldn't be happier with it. I think it's going to suit me perfectly riding style wise. I always felt the other one was a little bit too wide for my little short legs. So now we have one with a slightly smaller crotch area. Man, that's going to be awesome. Like I say, the only thing I need to do is I'll need to whip it off when I can stand up properly. Rub the tank back, give it a proper polish, get rid of some of the markings. I'll just show you them real quick. Oh, hello. How you doing? Fancy seeing you here. Right, let me spin this round. It won't let me spin it round. Oh, wait there. Fuck it now. All right, look. See those little bit of discoloration on each side of the tank? Basically, what we'll do is use the cutting compound, cut them out, give it a polish, bring it back to that nice shiny black. But look at that. Love that. I know it's not a lot to some people, but when you've got a knackered leg and everything's looking pretty bleak, things like this are right up there. Got the Saddlemen stitching down the side, stitched in logo on the back. Get in. Right then, humans, that's the end of it for today's video. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope you enjoyed me. Just want to say thanks for sticking with it. I know it's a little bit far between at the moment because I've been waiting on parts. Knackered my leg. But thanks for listening to me moan. It's nice to have a little vent, a little outlet. I really appreciate it. And I say, as soon as I can get the bike out to fit the other parts, because it requires being out of the, at least a little bit out of the garage, because I've got to take the bags off. And at the moment you can see, oh, my brother's Road King is right next to my bike, so I can't take the bags off with it in here. As soon as I can get it out, I will, and we'll start doing those things, even with a busted leg. Makes it a bit harder, but also a bit funnier. But yeah, hopefully I'm on the mend. We're a week in today to having the accident. Never running again. Wouldn't matter what was happening. But yeah, a week in today, and I'll be back as soon as I can with another video. Thanks for watching.